What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. Did you guys miss me last week? Because I missed y'all, man. But we're back this week, and we're going to be doing a whole lot of things on the channel, man. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of stuff. And to start this week off, I figure why not take you back to last week and, give a little insight of why I didn't really record, man. So last week was a really hectic week for me, man. So between doctor's appointments and meetings for secret projects I got coming up, man, a whole lot of stuff was going down, man. And I was like, I thought about pushing through it, but then I was like, you know what? Let me give myself the week off and come back fresh and ready to go for y'all. But man, so the day I want to hone in on specifically is Saturday, last Saturday, October, what was it, 18th? Yeah, man. So my day that day started out at 7 a.m., man. So reason why I started out at 7 a.m. was because I had tickets for Comic Con that day. So wanted to get there early and explore the floor as much as I could before I had to leave for the next thing, which we'll get to in a minute, man. But and unfortunately, I did not get to do a whole lot of exploring this year. I didn't get to record any footage. I didn't see any friends. I was just kind of there for like 2 hours, just roaming the floor and just trying to take it as much in as possible. But next year for sure, I will be back in full force at Comic Con and meeting everybody and catching up with everybody. But yeah, so and then I had to go. I had to go. The next part of the day consisted of a long travel day from. I had to go from Manhattan to Brooklyn, like really deep in Brooklyn, Sunset Park, and then to uh, to Valley Stream, which is on the southern tip of. It's still technically New York, but it's heading more toward Long Island. So I had to go to Long Island to DJ Vic and Nancy's Halloween party, man, and that was a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, so my costume, because you were supposed to, the theme of this year was icons from television and movies. So what I decided to do, it didn't work out too well. What I decided to do was go as Jules Winfield, Samuel L. Jackson's iconic character from Pulp Fiction. Had the wallet, had the hairpiece, but didn't have the suit, which makes the whole thing. But what do you call it? It wasn't. I tried looking for a suit all week and didn't have a lot of time to do it. Because of the things that I just mentioned. But it was funny when I was walking around, when I was rolling around Comic Con for a while. Everybody thought that was my real hair, but no, it is not my. That was not my real hair. It was a hairpiece. I'm pretty sure somebody snuck in a photo. I gotta look and I'll put it up on my social media. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll put it up if I find it at the Instant Classic, classic with a K. But yeah, so that Halloween party took up the majority of the late afternoon, well into the night, man. Because I got there at like 5. We went over some skits that we had to do that Victor put together, very well put together. He had a Frankenstein where a skit where he was Frankenstein and his beautiful wife Nancy was the bride of Frankenstein, and Paul, who I just met like the day before on a Zoom call, was the mad scientist, and they put a whole skit together that was fun. And then the other skit with they had Vic was walking around in an alien suit, in a xenomorph suit. trying to scare the crap out of people as they were eating dinner. That worked out. And then the other part of that skit was Paul imitating that he had a xenomorph coming from his chest, and the attendees had a really good time with that one. They really enjoyed that one. But in between, man, you had me on the DJ set, playing all the playing a very carefully curated playlist of Halloween themes and songs that made people dance. Everybody had a good time. I started off a little rusty because it was my first time actually DJing a party, but yeah, as the night went on, I think I got a little bit better, and hopefully looking for more opportunities to DJ and entertain people, because that's what I like to do. I like to entertain people and DJ, man. But in short, man, that party ended. The party ended around midnight, and I didn't end up getting home till like 3 o'clock in the morning. And by the time I got home, I was just super tired, and just slept most of the day on last Sunday, and continued to get on with my week as it were. But yeah, man, that was so that's why I didn't record last week, man. Just too tired, too run down. But I'm feeling good this week, and you guys are gonna get plenty of new content, man. So yeah, that was my hectic week. A glimpse into my hectic week. But I'm used to it. I love challenges, and I love staying busy, because if I'm not busy, then I get kind of stir crazy, which then doesn't end up well for me. But anyway, yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys on the next one. Peace.